Hi guys, this is my 16-week video, 4 months today. So, my video, what am I going to say? I've got quite a lot of things to say, but I don't know where to start and I don't want to use loads of time up. It's going to take me ages to upload it, but basically I had my bloods done today for, the Down syndrome and spina bifida. So I went to see the midwife and she stole my blood. Wasn't too painful. She said I had chunky veins. Chunky veins. I was kind of hoping she'd have a feel in my belly because my uterus feels kind of high to me. In the movements I've been feeling a kind of maybe a couple of centimetres above my belly button now. Not consistently all the time, but every couple of days I get some big movements. But she didn't feel my belly and she didn't listen to the baby's heartbeat. Gutted. Not fussed because I can do all that myself, but I really did want to get measured and see what I've measured, but she hasn't. But I can do that myself as well if I can find my tape measure. There was loads of stuff I wanted to ask her. I wanted to mention to her about me having a home birth or a water birth, because obviously I wanted a water birth for Frankie and I didn't get one. And I'd kind of like that this time. I'd really like to have the baby at home, seeing as it's my third and final, and I just think he or she is going to come out quite easily this time, touch wood. But something I haven't mentioned is that when I went to see the consultant after my 12-week scan, they said that they want me to go in at something like 36 weeks to have some swabs done to check for strep B. I think I've mentioned this to a couple of you, but when they told me this, that I've previously had strep B, I was like, what? I knew nothing about this. When I went into labour with Frankie, they said I couldn't use the birthing pool because I needed antibiotics for strep B. The swabs that I'd had previously, the week before I went in labour, were fine. But because I'd tested positive for it when I was in labour with Holly and Emily, they automatically assumed that I needed the antibiotics, which I think is rubbish, because I know they're only concerned about the welfare of the baby, and I understand all that, I've researched it all and stuff, but if I didn't test positive for it, then why? Why try and give me the antibiotics for something that's not needed? And I know they're probably only wanting to be careful, but I kind of feel it's going a bit extreme. If I do test positive for it, then I'll be going back in hospital, and I can kiss goodbye to a water birth or a home birth, but if I don't, then that is what I'll be doing. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I forgot to mention this to my midwife because I kind of was a bit rushed because there was Frankie running riot and I think she was quite busy. But I think I'll mention it next time. Yeah, I'd really love to have my baby at home. I think it's going to be quite a fast labour this time as well, so yeah, that's what I want. Been fine this week. Was a bit gutted because on Sunday night I felt the baby moving loads while I was watching X Factor. Then the rest of the week until this morning, I keep saying he, he or she was really quiet. And then I got some really big movements, which was nice, and I could see my belly moving, and every time I said, Lee, look at this, he was like, oh yeah, like typical bloke, I can see that moving. I'm sure he just said that to me to make out he's interested. But yeah, I've been fine this week. I've had a couple of sick days, sick mornings, sick evenings, both. I have actually been sick as well, but it's not bad, so I'm not going to moan about it. It's just a thing that's come back, I suppose. What else? God knows, this always happens. I need to have something up there so I can read what I've got written down, because my mind's just gone blank. Yeah, I've had a busy week, basically. Stressful week. Various things have stressed me out. The girls' school, for one. I've been running around like a blue-ass fly trying to find them both a Victorian costume. Sorted now, but wasn't sorted yesterday. They've given us a few days' notice. Why do they always do it when we know about the trip for like weeks and weeks and weeks? That's it, I think. Lee, I'm doing a video, so don't talk or anything. Lee just walked in. I'll show you my belly. don't know if you can see it from over there. Bob down.
Oh yeah. Need a new card.
I know I need a new card. I'm crouching, so I don't know how good you can see it, but yes, it's grown, and I've got my jams on. I'm sure there are loads of things I've missed off, but if you want to ask me, then I'll reply to in comment or message, or I'll just do another video. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, see ya, bye.